guys, Makeup and Young here. It has been probably about a week since I've made a video. I've been really busy with school, but it's been a lot of fun getting ready for the big holiday. Halloween is coming up, so get ready for a few kind of cool videos. I'm probably going to do a Dia de los Muertos video, and then hopefully one of all the really cool costumes that I'm going to be doing. I'm hoping to have at least 5 costumes down this year. I usually hit about 3 because I don't like to just have one day of Halloween. I like to have like an entire week. So we'll see how that goes. But if you've been keeping up to date on my Snapchat and on my Instagram, you probably see that I've been getting new wigs in. And now I have quite a few. And I got a few requests of, hey, show us all of your wigs. So that's what I'm here to do today. I am going to show you all the wigs I have, except for one, which is just a cosplay wig that I have like very nicely pleated because it's so short and the hair is kind of, you know, it's not like, it's cosplay wig. It's not like a good wig. And so I like keep it in like a nice little bag and make sure that it's like 100% okay. So you're not going to be seeing that one. But if you want to see it, go on my Instagram, Makeup and Young. So I have my hair as back as it will go, which is actually probably like the sleekest I've ever seen my hair. I'm just going to go ahead and put this little net on first, because this kind of just makes sure that like nothing gets out of the, there we go, sleekness. Bam, look at that. So you can already see these little hairs like wanted to come out and now they can't because they're trapped. It's great. And then I'm going to probably go ahead, let's do all my black wigs first, because I have a few black wigs. So I'm going to go ahead and put on this black cap, and then I'll show you my first black wigs. So this is one of my newer black wigs. I think I just got it about 3 weeks ago, and I think it's from a beauty supply store in San Diego. So it's actually one of my nicer wigs. I think it was around like $40, $30. And you can tell that it's a nicer wig because the fallout isn't as bad and the texture isn't as thin. But I will say that it's not as soft as some of my other wigs, but it's definitely worth it. Like, I really like it, and I really like how it kind of like frames your face. It kind of reminds me of like if Sia had an affair with Farquaad, and then Farquaad went and had an affair with Pulp Fiction, and then they made this child. That's me. I am that child. Hello. Good morning. Good evening. Yes. I'm hanging from this chandelier. But in all honesty, I actually really like this wig. I cut the bangs because I think the bangs were about down to here. And I know a lot of people like having long bangs, but I like having kind of like straight high bangs. For this wig, actually, I didn't cut them like completely straight. I made them a little bit edgy just so that I can like move them around a little. I noticed that when you have like completely straight bangs, then it's harder to kind of like move and finesse into what you want. But I also kind of like it because it's like, it's short, but it's also at length that I can, if I wanted to, put it up in a bun, which I'm honestly down for. So this is probably one of my favorite wigs so far. I'm really down with it. I'm loving it. McDonald's, sponsor me. So this is my next black wig. I'm not sure how long ago I got this. Not very long ago. I think like maybe last week. It might have been 3 weeks. I haven't really been counting. But I am in love. I can't even stop brushing. Like, it's so soft. It's such a soft wig. I got it off of Wish, and I originally got it so I could be Wednesday from the Addams Family. Now, I know you're all going to come at me. Wednesday doesn't have bangs. Well, you know what? My Wednesday does, because my Wednesday does not have a big forehead. Okay? So if I did not have, really? Hi, my name is Wednesday. No. Wednesday gonna have bangs, because Wednesday gonna be a mature woman, and she gonna look good, period. Anyways, I'm really loving this wig, guys. Like, You don't even understand. I can't stop touching it. I can't stop like playing with it. I love doing braids with it. It's so soft and like light and just like it's such a good texture. And it's so like, guys, look at that. This is my belly button. It stops at my, I've always wanted hair that is like really flat and stops at my belly button because I've always had like really big curly bushy hair. This is great. This is great. And I've always liked the idea of having black hair because, you know me, I was like dancing to Bitty Bitty Bum Bum at like 5. Selena was my idol. All of my idols were either Latina with really dark skin or Latina with really dark hair or both. And here I am, the whitest of the white, with no black hair. So this lets me live my dream. So thank y'all for accepting me in this black hair. So this is my last black wig, and it's actually the first, I guess you'd say, wig I ever got. This girl has a story to her. So you know what? I'm going to tell you the story. Let's say, I think it was before my quinceañera. So the entire reason I wanted a wig was because I was not allowed to dye my hair or cut my hair until after my quinceañera. It's kind of just tradition. You can't really, you know, be all womanly and make your own decisions with your hair until after your quinceañera. And I was already dyeing my hair with Sharpie in the bathroom and at school. Like, I would be in class, during class, like, with my hair over the table, dyeing with Sharpie. My hair was, like, down to here, bright blonde and curly and big and, like, just big, beautiful hair, but I wanted colorful hair because that was kind of the big thing, was everyone was having colorful hair, and I wanted to partake. And I've always had this thing where I've, like, really wanted black hair. I don't know why, but I kept saying, you know, Mom, I want black hair. I really, really want black hair. And I had tried a few times to dye strands of my hair black with Sharpie, and it literally just turned gray. And so I think after a while I just kind of gave up on that, and I was like, Mom, will you buy me a wig? And my mom used to wear wigs when she was a little girl and when she was growing up in Los Angeles. So I kind of just thought, you know, she'll probably let me buy one. And so for my birthday, good morning, texting me, rude. So for my birthday, she decided, you know what, okay, we'll go get you a wig. So we went down to North Park, and there's this big beauty supply warehouse, and we went there, and I saw this wig, and she when I first saw her, was probably down to about, I'm gonna say about my waist, the bangs were like this, very emo, this is also my emo stage, so don't judge me. I see you on there, Brenda, okay? No, don't judge me. I was in my emo stage. I did not know. God help my little soul. I was into Black Veil Brides and Pierce the Veil, and oh, Jesus Christ, help me, good Lord. Anyways, I decided, you know, this is mine. I need this so much. And so we bought it, and I was not allowed to wear it or even look at it until my birthday, which was 2 more months. And so I had to wait until my birthday to finally receive my wig. And my mom took it out and wrapped it, and my cat peed on it. My cat peed all over my wig, all over the Barbie head, all over everything, because she didn't like the smell of it because it wasn't from our house. And so all I remember is my mom, like, in the bathroom washing this out, because she's a hairdresser. She knew how to get the smell out. She knew how to deal with it. She worked in Fresno, so there's like magic that she can deal with wigs that I don't even know how to do. But yeah, it was an experience, and the wig was never really the same texture as it was when I first got it. It's always just kind of been a little bit on the brittlier side, just because when she washed it, she had to take off the film that they put over it to make it nice and smooth. And after that, I was just like, I don't really want to wear it as much. And so I didn't wear it for about a good year, a year to 2 years. And then I got into high school and I was like, screw this, I actually kind of want to wear it now. And so I cut it up to here, and I would guess you would say, like, monster bangs. Because I was really into the whole, like, Misfits kind of look. I was really into punk rock. I still am. That's why I cut all my bangs like this, because it's very, I don't know. But I really like that look. And I decided to just go out and wear it. And that's kind of what started getting me to wear more wigs in high school, and that's why I'm, like, buying so many now. So, like, I'm really grateful for this wig, for starting that, and I still love this wig, like, so much. I wear it all the time. I'll, like, wear it even when I'm just, like, in my room in, like, my pajamas and, like, a shirt, eating ice cream. I'm just like, I'm gonna be so amazing while I eat this ice cream and listening to the Ramones and, like, watch a horror film with Vincent Price. Like, oh, look at me, I am the baddest of the bees. So now I'm going to be moving on to my lighter wigs. So I'm going to switch caps from this black one to this brown one. This brown one is what I use when I have lighter caps. That way, just in case the hair moves a little bit, you don't see this, like, really just black spot, and you're just like, oh, well, that makes it 100% more obvious that she's wearing a wig. Not that it's already not obvious, but it just makes it a little less obvious. So I'm going to switch into this color, and then I'll show you my wigs. So this is probably the second wig I've ever got, and this is actually from one of my friends who at the time was a drag queen. And they really liked this wig. I think they got it off of, like, this Kim Kardashian themed website or something. I'm honestly not sure, but I walked into their room and she was laying on the floor all messed up, like, raggedy and gross. And I was like, oh my god, what did you do to your wig? And they were like, oh, well, I don't really know what to do with it, so I just kind of left it over there, and now she's all gross. And I was like, oh, you better not. So I took her home, and I mended her. And she was originally probably down to my butt, and I cut her all the way up to probably about, like, about here. And I made her all soft, I made her smooth again, I made her look, like, nice. And then I decided, you know what, I put so much effort into her, she's not mine. I'm keeping her. And so I told them that, hey, you know what, no, screw you, this is my wig now. And they were like, okay, and I was like, okay, let's go get ice cream. Then we went to get ice cream and everyone was fine, and that's like, yeah. So now I'm here with this. And she has a name. Her name is actually Jennifer. And I named her Jennifer because she looks like a Jennifer. If she was a person, her name would be Jennifer. She's a Jennifer. And we've been through a lot. Right now, she's, like, kind of matted and heavy because she was in a little box when I had to go take her traveling. And she hasn't really recovered fully. Let me just get out of the light. It is annoying me. Get out. You're not my mother. I had to take her to my school play. And yeah. High school kids, unless they, like, deal with wigs every day, don't know how to deal with wigs. And she hasn't been the same ever since. But that's okay, because I'm getting her back on track. I'm trying to give her a nice wig bath, which is, like, where I put in all these nice, like, I guess you would say, like, wig essential creams and oils, and, like, I scrub it out with, like, there's, like, a certain method on how you, like, should wash a wig. And so I'm going to do that to her probably in, like, the next 3 months when I get all the products for my wigs in. So hopefully she'll feel a little bit better. She's not feeling horrible, but she's just not feeling her best. So hopefully I can do that for her. But we've been through a lot. I always kind of wanted hair like this too, like just like kind of flat and subtle and like, I don't know. It's very beachy. It's very, very, very beachy. I know when I moved here, the first thing I thought was, oh my god, how do I get like that like suntan straight hair that like all the beach girls have? Because I didn't have that. No, I did not. I did not. The only thing I can say that I don't like about Jennifer is how high up she is. Like, I'm used to like my things coming down to like here, and she comes all the way up to like probably around there. That looks a bit more natural, and that's like a lot of head. So usually what I do is like I go ahead and I put something like that, or I'll bring her down to like around here, and then I'll like put her back or something. It just kind of depends, or like I'll put a hat on. That usually works, but I do like this wig. It's not colorful, which is actually like really crazy for me, because normally I have like really colorful wigs, and I usually like rent out and borrow really colorful wigs. This is the only wig that I've ever really had that isn't colorful. It's extremely natural, and it looks extremely natural. So I'm down for it. I like it. It looks very, very beachy. But I don't wear her as much just because she isn't like as, oh my god, look at me, I'm so crazy. So this is the first wig I actually ever got on Wish. I think you guys saw how much I loved it. It's like, it's been featured multiple times on this channel. It's like so soft. It came in so soft. It came in so fluffy and just nice. And I can, an awesome thing is that like, let me just demonstrate. I can brush it out and make it almost straight, and it will bounce back to being like curly and bouncy and like fun. And it's like just amazing. I love this wig so much. I can't even. But yeah, this is one of the first wigs I got on Wish, and it's what got me into buying more wigs on Wish, because they're actually like really good. Like, I know there's a lot of things about that Wish app that people are like, oh, well, you know, it can be a scam, it can be this, it can be that. Well, the wigs are not. Sometimes there are. Sometimes there are. Sometimes, I'll see a wig review and it's like just horrible, cheap, crazy, gross mess. But if you look at, the ratings and you really read all the comments, you can find some really, really nice wigs in there for like really, really cheap. So I love this wig so much. Oh my god. So this is actually the last wig I have for you today. And in all surprise, I actually just got it today. And it's really nice. It's actually a really, really nice wig. Like, texture-wise, it's extremely nice. I can tell it's extremely durable, and it's also like thick. Like, you can tell it's it has a lot of hair put into it, and there is some fallout, but you have to remember that these things are being shipped like all the way from Japan and China, so you can't expect them to like not have fallout. But other than that, like, it's a really thick, nice wig, and the inside is like really nice. The way they sewed it in is really nice. It fits me perfectly, and it's just like, out of all my preferences, I actually really, really like this wig, especially because you can tell that when they sewed it in, they did layers, and so I could actually put it up, like half up, half down, and it would still look really, really cute. So I'm so down. Like, I love wigs that can do that. I love wigs where you can lift them up and do all this stuff to them, and you can't see your scalp. I love that. The bangs, I don't really know what I feel about them yet. Like, I like them like this, but I also don't know if I like this length. But you know what? I think that I'm just stop cutting straight line bangs and just like go for something a little more Halsey. You know, this is very Halsey, and I like some of her music. Anyways, so like, bam, new Halloween costume, guys. I'm Halsey. Bam. Period. Or I could be what's her name? Katy Perry from that song California Girls. I'm here. I'm a California girl. Let's get this on. Yes. Yeet. Yeah. But yeah, definitely love this wig. So that's it for my video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment, respond. Tell me what you want to see next. Do you not want to see anything next? If you don't, too bad. Please remember that I love it when you guys respond, and I love it when you guys leave comments, and even though I might not be able to like it that day, I will remember to go and like it, and if you have a question, I'll comment you back. Please go check out my Instagram. I respond to that more often because I get more notifications on my phone, and it basically screams at me respond! Respond! Ding! And I'll be in the middle of class and I'll respond to you because I care. Because we care. Reaching out and giving comfort to creatures everywhere. That is a song. I just remembered a part of my childhood that I totally blocked out. I'm gonna go have a mental breakdown. Bye guys, have a really nice day, and I'll see you later.
I live my day as if it was the last. Live my day as if there was no past. Doing it all night, all summer. Doing